Good running, strong and purposeful.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. It's a mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Matusiwa. And it's Matusiwa. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hit into the middle. And that was very necessary. Southampton with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cross in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That's a throw. Costa Curta. Odo. He's had a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Akpom. Nicely spread. Lovely bit of skill. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Look at the space, and the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Del Piero. Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta. Played out to the left flank. And it's Michel Platini. And he shoots! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
It's their second corner of the game. Del Piero with the short one. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing header! It's there! First blood drawn. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's being urged to shoot. Costa Curta. Southampton are looking to break at pace. Knocks it into space. David Villa. David Villa! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Number 8, David Villa.
Southampton are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatened.
David Villa! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Southampton find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
And the shot! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Southampton are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's half-time here. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Southampton have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are back on the way. Well read, nice interception. Akpom. Now Kajuste. Platini! And that's past the post.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
McAteer bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Del Piero. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance for a shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys. Kajuste. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi in acres of space out wide. That is lovely. And Messi! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Matsusiwa. Platini does well to get it back. Now it's Villa. Oh, well played, well played. Now, who's going to be first to this? Shot could be on. He's had a shot! He's scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 22, Alessandro Del Piero. Substitution on the field. Number 29.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 23, substitution.
Oh no, what has happened here? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided pitching.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 79 minutes is...
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Coming on the field is...
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Odo. Southampton are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Opts for safety. Shifted upfield. Totti. Beckham. Good ball, good take. Davis.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. Gets into some space. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. It's a pretty loose pass. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. There's the whistle. Just eases him off the ball. That's a good ball out wide. Gray. He's found a way through. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. Now it's Gray. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Skims one in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kumas. Oh, perfectly measured that. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Southampton, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Messi, he's got away. And he's had a hit!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Cruyff. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Gray. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Villa. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that has not gone well. Beckenbauer. Now it's Villa. Out to the right. Messi. Chance! Oh, it rattles the bar! And now they can clear their lines. Costa Curta. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. And it's Gray. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Osei Samuel, and it's Gray. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Played out towards the right wing. Showing great feet there. That is good strength. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Osei Samuel. And he's straight offside. Van Bouten. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far.
David Villa! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Kumas. Played out to the right. Now it's Gray. And that's been drilled in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Substitution in progress.
They get a throw in.
Substitution.
Ball is over the line.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's been shifted off it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Long ball upfield.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Spread it left. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a promising position. Del Piero. And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already on the... Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer after
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Southampton make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Villa. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That is ended up in no man's land. Now he's off and running. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Cruyff. Platini. And the return pass. Picked out brilliantly. Del Piero! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicely weighted ball. Now, can they get him away? Great defending, strong and determined. This looks promising. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to... You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Southampton have scored 2 quick goals here. And it's Messi. Caresses it through. He's shifted it to the flank. Cruyff. Oh, good take in a good area. Brilliantly cut out. Looking for options for movement. David Villa! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Southampton are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolute
chance! Oh, it needed better placement.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Villa. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Platini.
3 minutes at a time.
Odo. Just about within shooting range. And we hit half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Oh, what a mistake! That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Messi, played into space. Big header! He's put it wide. Looking to play him in. David Villa, good driving run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
He's in a great position here. Platini. That has been slung wide. Cruyff. Oh, it's played into the air. Decent chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Southampton with the corner, they're first. Now this could be a chance. Chooses to go back. He's going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
It's their second corner of the game. Del Piero goes short. Goes for a shot! Goal! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 44, Otto. Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Mbappe to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Southampton still have the cards to affect this game. Very nicely done. Cruyff, good strong midfield running here. Del Piero. Oh, this is a great position. David Villa being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Platini, good purposeful running this. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Kohashi. Coming on the field is number 9.
Southampton have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, well played. It's run loose here. Now it's Cruyff.
Cruyff really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Villa. He's beat David Villa! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Blackburn
number
making
25.
another change here.
Coming on the field, number 3, number 14. There will be 5
Cantwell.
minutes added time.
Costa Curta. Out to the right. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Villa. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So that's it. It is all over. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. David Villa voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Won't we?
Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund, it really is a tremendous arena. The action has already started. And that has been cut short. Cannavaro making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here, and again! It's there! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 19, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Southampton break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Costa Curta. And back to the keeper. Messi. Messi going full steam down the flank. Messi. He's found a way through. That is lovely. Drilled in low. Costa Curta. Can he get on the end of this? Cruyff picks it up out wide. It's a threatening ball. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Southampton are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And that pass just didn't quite work. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that's another chance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Messi really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Del Piero.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Threads one in. More. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Moore really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
More! Just off target. Cruyff. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi on a strong run down the right. And a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Southampton go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Villa. Oh, this is a great position. He's having a shot! Good ball, good this time, surely! Oh, what has happened here? Cabore. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Oh, well played. Referee has just said play on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a good ball. And it's there! And they are cruising away. You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Number 8, David Villa. David Villa. David Villa.
Southampton find a position of real strength now. O'Brien. And it's made its way to him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's got away. Southampton couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Windass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Foot in. Kabore. He has found the way through. Swings in across. And that should get the job done. Plays a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Cleared without hesitation. Southampton are looking to go forward now. And this is Cruyff. Now it's Platini. Del Piero. Del Piero will not want to lose out here. Gets his head on it! David Villa is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Messi. Number 6, Platini. Number 9, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 10.
Now that looks a decent... David Villa!
Number 20, Francesco Totti. Number
O'Brien.
17, Neymar. Substitution.
Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro. Totti. Beckenbauer. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero puts his foot on the gas. Played out to the right. Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking. So that's it, it is all over. Southampton can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cruyff. That's a good run down the left. Cruyff with the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Cruyff really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the... And the shot! They've scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Minutes is number 22, Alessandro Del Piero.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Look at the space here. Takes a shot! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
The goal scorer.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Southampton are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Costacurta. Southampton have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Messi picks it up out wide. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pinches it off him. 5 minutes till the break. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Costacurta. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half?
You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter. go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Southampton ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's picked his way through. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Now it's Villa. So we've reached the hour mark. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Villa. And this is Del Piero. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, nice touch. And that is a superb rearguard action. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's an imaginative pass. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react. Now it's Villa. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Messi going full steam down the flank. Messi will not want to lose out. He's having a go! They want to be quick to recover this. Beckenbauer. Now it's Del Piero. Great chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 6. Number 9. Substitution.
And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe. It's a good run down the right. He shifted it to the flank. Chooses to go back. Oh, good-looking ball. Southampton have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Spread neatly. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Picked out brilliantly. He's having a shot! Yes! What a moment for the double centurion! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
A case now of complete control.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And that is expertly dealt with. And we're done. Southampton pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
But we'll be back stronger.
David Villa picking up the Man of the Match award. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. Platini! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
After 4 minutes is number 6, Platini. Platini. Platini.
Southampton breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Stood up well to him there. Messi. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And the shot! They've scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Southampton are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Goes looking wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal! Passing is crisp and sharp. Stacey. And it's Messi. And he's making progress on the ball. Off. Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Pinches it off him, gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Curta. Now it's Villa. Del Piero. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's being shifted off it. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball. And the shot! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught and the keeper couldn't hold it. He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Southampton are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way.
They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he finish? Looking for options for movement. Showing good feet. Messi! Threads one in. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Decent chance! No, that's just wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. He's had it taken off him. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Southampton pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the game has already resumed here. Searching pass he's played there. Now he's off and running. Beckenbauer. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, can they get him away? And the counter is on. Very nicely done. Cruyff with the cross. Almost an hour gone. Nicely aimed pass. Played back into the centre. And Del Piero! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Great ball, and he's in. David Villa! No mistake! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Southampton are having a ball here. Southampton still have the cards to affect this game. Platini going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Del Piero. And the finish! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 22, Alessandro Del Piero. Substitution on the field. Number 8. David
So,
Villa.
time for changes
Coming
on
the
both
field
sides,
is
actually.
number
Well, that's
20.
really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Picked out brilliantly. It's Totti! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 20.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Francesco Totti. Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So there's going to be another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contact.
Totti is on his own. And he shoots! And he hits the net! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 85 minutes is number 20.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Totti. He is through here. Opts to play it back. It's run loose. Has another go! Shot, surely! And that's past the post. Over to the left. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 20.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made...
That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Totti happy to pass. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played out wide. Drives it in. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rudoni clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This might spell danger. Shot a goal! Goal! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's Cruyff. Goes looking wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Villa. Cruyff. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now, can they get him away? Out for a throw. Rudoni. Oh, good ball! Oh, shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Platini!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good-looking ball. And he's intervened well there. Looking to play him in. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a key interception.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Great vision. Grimes. It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he's on his way!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Del Piero. And he cuts out the supply. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And Cruyff!
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nicely weighted ball. Platini looking to get on the end of this. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Del Piero. Messi in acres of space out wide. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Grimes. Threads one in. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's tried one! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting better and better.
After 75 minutes is...
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 10.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the shots, and again! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The final 5 minutes. He's found a way through. Oh, good spread. Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's picked his way through into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Grimes. Coventry clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Oh, great feat, that.
Odo. And that is that. Southampton came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. They've played it short. Crosses it in. Here's the header! Defending of the desperate variety. Plays it in, and the shot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Up towards the front line. Now it's Lundstrom. Crosses it in here. Hull have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, he's played it in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Knocks it into space. He has found the way through, and the shot! And he's there to belt it away. And this is Messi! And he's heaved it away. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's been taken short. And it's pulled back. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, super. Can he finish? He's delivered all right. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
McBurney. Some really good ball movement. Platini. Played out to the left flank. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Cruyff. That's good play. And it's Del Piero. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Del Piero is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Southampton head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Southampton carrying a 1-goal lead. Costa Curta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, can they get him away? Skip. There's the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Del Piero plays it short. And he's in on goal! Real chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Southampton are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's an imaginative pass.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Beckenbauer.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Del Piero. Van Bouten. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Villa. David Villa! He's got away with one there.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Lundstrom. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's a promising position. Rooney gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, they could be caught out here.
That's good play from him.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Over to the left. Southampton have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. That's a sharp pass. And the counter is on. That has been slung wide. Lundstrom. Now it's McBurney.
2 added minutes.
Oh, good take in a good area. Climbs up big. Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Hull give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Odo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me. Listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Southampton breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Can he get on the end of this? He carries far too far and out of play. Costa Curta. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Played out to the right. Spread neatly. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. He shifted it to the flank. And they can counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The ball goes in. That is a brilliant interception. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Van Bouten, Beckenbauer, and it's Del Piero. Tries to play it through. Looking to go deep. Campbell! He scores! They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 30 minutes is number 23.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Campbell is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Otto. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Matos. Beckenbauer. Over to the left. Cruyff. Looking to play him in. Now it's Platini. Delivers the ball. Messi trying to keep this in. Godfrey.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to pass it through. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. Good ball, good take. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Southampton are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Del Piero. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Matos. Campbell does have his name on the score sheet, of course. So what can they make of this? Del Piero. Now Platini, played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Beckenbauer. Closing in on goal. Knocks it out wide. Campbell.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Oh, no joy this time. Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? It's a good-looking delivery. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero. Good, strong midfield running here. And that is... He's tried one! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Platini. He's having a go. Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they get themselves in front.
Goal!
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Southampton go into the lead. Nicely weighted ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field, number 42. Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Now it's Ings. Distributed tidily. Very nicely done. Now it's Ings. And the shot! Southampton clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. And he's gone searching crossfield. And it's Messi. Now it's Villa. Shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. Neymar plays it short. Can he finish? Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Van Bouten, that's headed upfield. Back towards the middle, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Ings. That's the end. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, can he finish? And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. Here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Southampton breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's got away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's made its way to him. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Knocks it out wide. Plays the return pass. Gets into some space. Looking to go deep. Beckenbauer. Van Bouten. Del Piero. Now Otto. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. Beckenbauer. Ayling. Over to the left. Target receives it in a wide position. Played in. Tries to get it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played out to the right. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. There's the shot! Target. Del Piero. Platini. Real chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And yes, it's him again. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That's the first 45. And
Southampton
we're well on top.
go in at half-time on a
Let's look forward to
comfortable
more to come in the
two-goal
second
cushion.
half.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He has found the way through. Target. He is just caressing the ball. And that's played in low. Target looking to run onto it. It's out for a goal kick. Van Bouten. Beckenbauer. Otto, who does have an assist to his name. Southampton are 2 up early in the second half. And it's Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Beckenbauer. Now it's Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's good play. Del Piero. He's having a shot! That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been slung wide. Oh, sweet feet. Takes a shot! Del Piero. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's nice. Hangs one in. Good ball, good take. And a chance! Quality ball. This looks promising. Platini, he's in a great position here. Can he finish? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
So
Platini
there is
voted
everyone
man of the
warming up
match,
for
and
players.
deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
Del Piero. Over to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Sissoko. Cruyff. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Del Piero. Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Almost half an hour in now. Cruyff might just make this. And it's been played through. He has a look up. He's having a shot! David Villa is flagged offside. Del Piero looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can he finish? It's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
The goal scorer after 35 minutes is number 8, David Villa.
Southampton have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Gets a good foot in there. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great ball, and he's in here. Sissoko! There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Southampton can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Villa. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cruyff. Now it's Villa. Played out to the left flank. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Sissoko. He's on it. Can he get away? Showing good feet. And it's made its way to him. Tries a shot! Van Bouten with the clearance.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible... He's through and all alone! Shapes to shoot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Watford can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Southampton are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
After 78 minutes is number 8, David Villa.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a shot! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. Chance! And he hits the net. Just cruising! They are cruising! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. Southampton are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There will be 5 minutes.
Oh, that's a very decent... And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Forward it goes. Just seeing aboard now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Villa. Now it's Totti. Ball's played through. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. This looks goes for a shot! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
And time is up. Southampton really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Del Piero reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home